What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, back on the boxing grind as usual. And don't forget, we got the new podcast popping off. I'll explain a little bit more at the end of the video, but the Castbox podcast link straight to raw and uncut Cali Enigma, CJ Goodfella link is in the description. All right. I had an interesting little topic we were talking about on a live stream the other day. It's about Floyd Mayweather. Not about Floyd Mayweather, but it's about prize money. You know what I'm saying? Why don't boxing do more incentives for fighters? You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a set split 60-40, why don't they have, 20% set aside, and the winner gets the 20%? Why isn't there a real reward for the winner in boxing other than, taking belts or winning title eliminators and moving up them weak ass rankings? All right. It should be incentive, more incentive, a financial incentive for fighters in fights, man. All that set split, that 70-30, 50-50. If it's 50-50, make it 40-40 and the winner gets 20%. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And even if you want to keep the gap, if 70-30, okay? Take 10% off the 30, take 10% off the 50, 60-20 split. The extra 20% goes to the winner. Make it a more incentive base. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look at the Super Bowl, the champion gets more money for winning the Super Bowl, and the challenger gets less. Boxing is one of the few sports that you can fight for championships, and possibly the loser gets more money than the winner. That's stupid. I don't know where these learned traits in boxing come from, and these old traditional shit in boxing. But boxing it needs to get with the times. All right, seriously, they need to. Brush up on how they rank shit. They need to brush up on getting rid of some of these belts. They need to brush up on a lot of things. We could talk about the problems in boxing all day. Shit, we probably can talk about it for a full month straight. Legitimately. But, there should be an incentive for whoever to win the fight. And we need more incentive-based things in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Not no cup, no trophy, not no silver, diamond belt, not no medals. Come on, man. These dudes want hard cash, man. Hard cash. So let's do that. These stupid ass splits and shit, man. Put your money up. If you're confident you're gonna win, sit 20% account aside and have the 20% in check form on fight night. And that 20% check in check form can go to the winner. It ain't no point that the loser come out on top and he get way more money than the winner. Come on. Let's close that gap, man. Let's do more incentive-based things in the sport of boxing as far as financial. That should be simple. Mad simple, man. It shouldn't be hard to do at all. I believe it, man. I believe these fighters, deserve that, man. If I win a fight and let's say it's a 75-25 split, all right? The IBF split, whatever. I think it's whatever the belts. That's the split for purse bid or whatever it is. I didn't dog walk this dude, and knocked him out in 4 or 5 rounds. I'm taking home $500K or whatever it may be, and this dude taking home millions. He ain't got his ass whooped. They be like, well, what, CJ Goodfella, next time, the loser, he's an A-side now, so he make that up in his next fight. I ain't nobody trying to wait for their next fight. Tomorrow ain't promised. I want my cash on sight. Ain't nobody trying to wait 2 weeks to get paid. Ain't nobody trying to wait 1 day to get paid. The real talk. If you could, you get your cash right then and there. That's why street dudes love being in the street. It's cash on demand. It's money being transferred. Ain't no IOUs. Ain't no payroll. Ain't no shit like that. I serve you something. I say you something. You got the cash right now. Or you don't got it. You don't get it. Ain't no work for labor and wait 2 weeks or a week for your check. You know what I'm saying? That's why dudes like to be in the street. It's fast money. It's money they can't tax. It's money you can touch. On hands money. And boxers don't want to wait next time on the A side and, something happen, you get ran over. Your baby mama lie on you, you got to go to court and some shit like that. You want your money right now. And I think these guys deserve more incentive-based things like putting money aside in the winner, or the winner takes home, 20% of the overall prize money. You know what I'm saying? If you feel you're going to win, man, shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot. Man, shouldn't be shouldn't be nothing about it. You see fighters, pump fake and say they want to bet their whole purse all the time. Well, this is a legal way to bet. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling froggy, put 20% of the overall split up. You know what I'm saying? 10% from each fighter. And the winner take home that 20%, man. That should be cool. It's make boxing more exciting, and it's getting with the times. You're breaking that weak tradition of a set split. I got to take less. hypothetically, I got to take less because they say you the A side, you know. But I'm gonna show you the A side when we get in the ring, and I whoop you, and I done whooped you and got significantly less than what you getting. And you took an L, and you still bringing home more money than me. Fuck all that, man. I need to get mine right here and now. If I win, give me the 20%. If you win, you take the 20%. You come out like a real fat rat if you believe in that. But it's Boxing Clinic and more. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links in the description. Every time I do an article or a rumor, break news, most of the time I put the source in the description. If I don't, holler at me and I'll make sure that happens. But rarely, I always put the source in the description unless it's like a rumor that I'm hearing, all right? But don't forget, we got the new podcast, Raw and Uncut, the Cali Enigma, and CJ Goodfellow, myself. Check it out. The link's in the description. We dropped a few episodes already. So, you know, be on the lookout for that, man. We're going to have guest appearances, interviews as we get started. If you want to donate and you appreciate the work, you want us to keep moving forward, you know, hit the PayPal link. I have Cali PayPal link information not too long, so just hit the PayPal. And we appreciate your donations, man, because we could have charged on Patreon, but we decided not to. It's a joint venture. We flow like water. So, you know, I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. It's real, raw, uncut, talk, sports, politics, real life stuff that we can't give you because of the YouTube community guidelines. Shout out to the LDBC. And don't forget to subscribe. You know, smash that button. Share. Y'all know what it is. We gone.